preseason debut between the Wolves and the Bulls, and a lot of changes for Minnesota this year, but one of the big constants, of course, kept 2012-2013 Timberwolves. Of course, the Chicago Bulls, coached by Tom out there. That is good news. He played limited minutes a night ago, and the opening tip controlled by the Timberwolves. Luke Ridenour was a question of whether or not he'd play prior to game time, but he made
a very good exhibition game in the first game. Did some nice work, did not play last night.
Yeah, the starters played, the projected regular season starters played
ups, and even more impressive things. He had the fans really, really pumped up here before the game. He is an athlete.
Wolves back within 2. Noah
has one of the purest shooting forms. It's the way he loads it up, the way he lets it go, and his release is perfect.
Once that shot starts dropping regularly for Brandon Roy, he could be deadly. 5 points already here tonight for Pekovic. Heinrich dribbles into traffic and loses the handle, and they say he stepped on the line, and that's going to bring working against Peck, and I don't know how he got that liner to go, but it drops.
Naz Mohammed is...
For us to be better, I think we have a chance defensively to be better night in and night out. Last year we were really up and down defensively. So when we played...
Can't get it to go, follows his own shot. Nice left-handed putback by Brandon Roy.
You got to see the little rays of sunlight when they show themselves in this game.
I guess it's a good thing that the benches are extra deep in this one.
No, and that's one thing that's changed a lot in the league. Is work with young players of Nikola Pekovic's rim running. The way that he goes from end to end, as big as he is, the way he gets down the floor and finishes at the rim in the early offense is amazing.
Heinrich 3-ball, good. All the new faces too, and you know, as we said, on the back end of a back-to-back, as Bellinelli gets it to go. Now all of a sudden the offense starting to show up here a little bit in the second half. They're trying to figure out the 12 lead changes now in this ball game. Ridenour gets a handle, but Rick Adelman's not in the game, so they'll have to keep the basketball with the Chicago Bulls.
This is one of those things where you go, where does this guy come from and why? And you know what? You watch him play and you instantly take to him, because guys that can play in pick and roll game, as the where Naz Mohammed didn't even know what hit him.
Timberwolves' biggest lead in this game has been 3 points, so they could best that if they can get a bucket here on this end right now. Yeah, but he had nowhere to go with it. Shved for 3, and hook it for Alexei Shved.
I'm telling you, man, what that shows me, though.
15 points now in this game. Gibson back to the iron, no good. Chicago remains ice cold. Where certainly